All right, so I just finished season 5 of The Boys, and these are my thoughts on it. So I thought it was really good. I really liked it. I thought it was great. But after watching reviews, because I'm not really a smart person, so and I'm just really positive on everything I watch or play. So um yeah. So when I watched it, I loved it. But I watched Penguin's video on and he had some valid complaints. There were some pretty stupid things in it. I just think the arc, though, Butcher's arc was amazing. It was really, that had me tearing up. The end, it really made him into one of the greatest characters in TV movie history. So like complex now and fleshed out. Really made Huey better. I didn't like Huey, but now I really like him after that end scene. Just really thinking about him throughout the years because it really brought back old memories of watching The Boys years ago. Watching when I watched the first 4 seasons all together. Butcher's one of the greatest characters of all time. Huey's a good character. Frenchie's a great character. All good characters, but they fucked up Sage. They fucked up Soldier Boy to promote Bar Rising. I didn't like that at all. But I love the boys. I'm definitely buying the disc. And the one thing that you've been waiting for me to say, everybody's been thinking that if they clicked in this video, Homelander, this is genuinely the greatest acting performance I've ever seen in my life. Maybe second to Daniel Day-Lewis in that one scene in that movie. And I've never seen the movie. I just seen that one scene and it was insane. Where it's like, I've abandoned my child. Like, oh, this is the greatest villain performance of all time. It's better than Heath Ledger's Joker. I don't care. Sue me. I feel like his performance is kind of overrated, and this blows it out the water. It's that good of a performance. This dude needs to win an Emmy or an Oscar. That just needs to be said. The acting is so in depth that he changes his voice when in certain moments to flesh out what his character thinks. Like that's how deep the acting is with how his voice changes. There's just so much to go in depth with this. And I really think this is a masterpiece of a performance by Anthony Starr. And Homelander is one of the most fleshed out, greatest villains ever made in television. Genuinely, like, me and my friends were genuinely, like, for a second there, we were like, is he better than Darth Vader? Then we had to come down to earth. But it's genuinely the greatest acting performance I've ever seen in my life. Feeling too better than Darth Vader's acting performance. But what can you do with this suit? He's iconic, but I don't. He's not. I don't think he's better than Darth Vader though. We had to be like, yo, what the fuck are we saying? The iconicness of Darth Vader. That's like saying Drake's better than MJ, bro. No, 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 not that bad. He's not as bad as Drake. Drake's a cornball, bro. Thinks he's better than MJ, switching up on MJ and everything. Fuck Drake. Anyways, that's my thoughts on that. Man, just a I love the boys. They kind of really did some fuck ups. I wanted to see Homelander go crazy, but I loved the arc. It was tragic, and it really had me. I almost teared up when I heard fucking Ryan say, "I don't want to be with you. I want this to be the end." Just a perfect tragedy in the game, you know. And then fucking, his dog dies, all that. I don't know what the fuck they did with the team. I tried to them sharks, penis frog. There's some funny ass moments with the peak and Stan Edgar wearing the Homelander shirt getting betrayed and just Homelander's arc is so in depth with the legend, fucking how he hates when people are afraid of him, and he's a narcissist, so he genuinely cannot understand other people's emotions. because he's never been afraid in his life, because he's never been in that. He's in a situation to be afraid because he's always been strong or he's been too young. He's just like of death. Like, and he can't understand people's emotions. So he's just terrified. I mean, he hates people because they're afraid, but he doesn't understand people's emotions because he's a narcissist, and he's just never been in a situation where he's never felt fear before. He was tortured, but I don't think he felt fear. Like afraid of somebody, so he genuinely just can't comprehend why they're afraid. He just thinks they're disgusting and he hates them for it. And another scene that really brings this to the top of like this scene is when he was yelling at Ryan and he was like, "I gave you everything I ever wanted." So he genuinely can't understand that through other people's lenses, what would he want? The only thing he thinks is what he wants, not what Ryan wants. That's what I meant by the first T. He's just, and then bro, it's just a perfect ending. He's just a narcissist, bro. He's narcissist. Oh my god. It's tragic what they did to him, but he's standing there for their approval, even though it was torture. He never felt fear. He knew it wasn't gonna die. But yeah, it was just peak that he's just fucking the end. I'll suck your, I'll eat, I'll be your wife. That was just a perfect ending for him. R.I.P. Frenchie. Kamiko, what the fuck is Kamiko doing, bro? Acting like a girl, bro. I mean, that's on brand for her. She's acting like a little baby. They fucked up Soldier Boy. They kind of fucked up Sage, I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck is Sage doing? Like, she's the smartest person in the world, but she's pretty fucking dumb. I won't lie. I mean, she did play her part, but she at least make it act like it was all for master play. That's the only way it can work or something. Yeah, that's my thoughts on The Boys. Season 5. I give it like, out of 10. Oh, fuck, bro. Like, I loved it. But from talking technical standpoint, like, again, it's like, 4 out of 5 stars. Good, but has a lot of flaws. I think some of the arcs were really perfect. Like, there were some elements to this that was a masterpiece, and there were elements to this that's like, what the fuck are they doing? This is dumb. But from a fun factor, it's 10. I fucking love this shit. I love the peak. I thought he was just enjoyable. The brain rot bullshit, like, no cap on God, bro. Just so real. Like, it's just like about just retarded people. Like, basically. I wanted the peak redemption arc, but I don't think you can really redeem someone who rapes people. It's kind of good they put them down that path. Also, another irk I have is why the fuck is Black Noir able to stop bullets and fly, but he just dies like that? And, like, wouldn't his neck break? Also, wouldn't his neck break the thing if he can stop bullets, the thing that Deep killed him with, or wouldn't he just fly away? Deep's just evil. He deserved what he got. Oh, his fish died, you know? That bullshit, and they fuck with him. Another irk is why the fuck is Starlight bringing him to the ocean? Like, she doesn't know this. A couple of these I got from other people because I just enjoyed the peak and the show. It was just straight peak. But this is after watching a couple videos. Now it's an irk, but I didn't care. Like, it didn't affect my enjoyment at all. I love that shit. I fucking love the Deep, man. He's so retarded. I love him so much I just watch his stupid ass podcast because that shit's just peak. They actually have that shit and posted. I like how they just like bring those things like kind of and merge them into the real world and make it seem like you're actually living in it in this world, and this kind of like brings the immersion up to a next level top notch, especially when you're like binging the whole show, in like a really short span at the same time. But that you're watching that. Anyways, that's my thoughts on The Boys season 5. I'm out.